Hey peeps, so I have a journal to share with you today. It was, well, the construction was inspired by me. I made it similar to the way I made the New York one, where I just folded the file folder in half. Um, yeah, so let's get started. This was so much fun to make. I made it yesterday. From the time I woke up until I finished it, I did it the whole day. So I did it in one day. And I'm happy the way it came out. I did have a little boo-boo that I'll point out because you know I have to point out my boo-boos. All my journals are perfectly imperfect. But I feel better about pointing out the obvious boo-boos. So I don't feel like I'm deceiving anybody. So anyway, I used the backyard table collection from Michael's, from Recollections. I'm definitely going to make another one or two journals with this paper collection because I have pretty much everything from this collection and I bought 2 paper pads. So yeah. I think this would make such a nice, like if you're having like a bridal shower, like in the garden, or a wedding even, or any kind of like outdoor type event. I think this would be so nice to document. And I guess that's why it's called backyard table, right? But anyway, let's get started. So it is a file folder, like I said. I have this lace here on the spine. Maybe I should do it this way. You can see it better. And then, well, I'll go to the back in a minute. I have an eyelet closure with some ribbon here. And this little flower charm right here that's dangling. And there's the back. Okay. So the reason why I did this like the New York Journal is because there is a page. I should have brought the paper pad in here with me, but if you know this paper pad, it has this big wine bottle on the paper, and I could not bear to cut it. I just couldn't cut it, so I decided to fussy cut it out and turn it into a tag. But I'm like, where am I going to put it? So that's why I made the journal like this. And I made the opening this way so that I could have that wine bottle come out the top. I'm so silly. So I'm not the best at fussy cutting, but I did the best I could. I didn't want to cut in between here because it would get all bent up in the pocket. So I just kind of cut around it as close as possible. So, and then I have a confession. I don't know what the purpose of the brad was. Initially, I must have had an idea and I put it in it. I put the brad in and then I backed it with some cardstock and then I set it aside. I didn't put anything else on it. And then I totally forgot what I was going to use the brad for. But it was already too late. It was already in there because it's in between the paper, but I mean, I guess it's okay. And I just wrapped this ribbon around it and hung this fragment charm that I put one of the stickers on from the collection, so it kind of dangles down like one of those wine charms. That's where I was going with it. And I put the washi tape that's from, I do have the washi tape sitting next to me. So there's the washi tape. I don't really like glitter washi tape, but it kind of looked cute at the top, so I just wrapped it around the bottle. So that is that. So let's get inside. I'm standing up doing this so I can remain in frame. So if you was on my IG, I posted when I decoupage the glassine bags with some napkins that I had. I love these napkins. I got them I think at Tuesday morning when I was in Cali a few years ago. And then I used one of the stickers here, and then I made these really long skinny tags. This is all the scraps I had left. And I needed something to go inside these bags. So I just made just really simple. And I put some washi tape at the bottom. So for my customer who asked about how to use the washi tape, I use a lot of washi tape in this one. So you will see how I used it. So maybe I'll give you some ideas. So I did add some lace on a few pages. It's the same lace. You'll see it. There's a cut apart here that I paper clipped. I do have some altered paper clips that I'm going to send along with this. I would have shown them and put them in the book, but they're still drying. They're wet. So these are the postcards from the collection. Whine a little, laugh a lot. And so there's the envelope and some washi tape here on top of the envelope. And like I said, I bought everything, not everything, but I bought a lot of stuff from the collection. So the envelopes, the stationery is from the collection. I think I showed this in a haul. So that's for extra journaling space. And there's another sticker. I had a few stickers that didn't do too much decorating because I'm going to send, you know, as usual, a bunch of stuff so you can decorate it how you want. These are the Jody Lee stationery papers that I had purchased. And I have the Jody Lee faded vintage papers that I bought on the back of them. So these are all her digital images that I absolutely love because you could journal on the back of those. It's another sticker. Here's some more of that vintage paper. So really pretty. I thought it looked really nice with this collection. This is a transparency from another collection that my bestie sent me. I printed on this music sheet. It's a flower and a butterfly. And then with the leftover transparency I made a little pocket, and then I made some, I put some gold trim at the top, and then I made this giant tag. I love making these giant tags, and so this is where I used some of the washi. I think I'm going to have to put some more adhesive on there. So I used some washi tape. All this is washi tape, and then this is a sticker. So you have a place to journal. It has texture on this side. So really simple. Here's another giant tag that I made just with some cardstock, a little doily scrap that I had, and some washi tape on the bottom, a heart-shaped wooden button that I tied some string through, and then I made it into like a little pocket, and this is from the collection, a little cut apart, time for wine, and then on the back is another pocket with a little journaling spot. And I made the strings really long for no reason, just because, I don't know, I just like them long, but you can absolutely cut them because they're long for no reason. I really love this this vintage paper. That's like the best thing I ever bought from Snap-Click. And then here's a cut apart from the collection. I made a library pocket. This is a cut apart from the collection, and I added some washi tape, and it has a journal card in there. It says Brunch Memories. So lots of place to journal. Here's another envelope that I use as a tuck spot. It says tuck spot. It says cheers. I added some washi tape here. And this one has stationery here for extra journaling. Oh, come on. Get in there. Okay. Excuse my arm reach. Some more of that stationery. I have a little sticker down here, stop and sip the rosé. It's the other side of the transparency. It's so pretty. A little butterfly up there. And here I made a little tiny little tuck spot with this paper so that opens up, and I just stuck 2 little tags that I had from, you know, leftover scraps, and so it just tucks into, yeah, tucks right in there, and I paper clipped it just so it doesn't like flap around. And then here I made a tuck spot with one of the cut aparts to stop and smell the roses. And I have a huge tag. I love making these tags. A huge tag. And here's the back. I added a little bit of washi tape at the top. And again, long for no reason, just because I feel like it's big. It needs a long tail. So that's that. I love that. So it's like a great place to journal. I was going to put it in the back, but it didn't fit. And so here's the other glassine bag. It says, always be lovely. And another long, skinny tag. I added washi at the bottom. Oh, I didn't show you my little boo-boo. So my little boo-boo is, when I was punching the holes, my book spine broke. And it slipped, and so my hole came out over here a little bit. So I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Maybe on the white side, you can see it more. I feel like I need to point it out. So see that up there? So I just wanted to point it out. Okay, I feel better. I was a little disappointed, but it wasn't too bad. Because trust me, if it was that bad, you guys would never see this journal. Because I am known to pull a journal apart or toss it all together. So yeah, this is a pocket as well. I should show you. So you can switch up, you know, where you want this. Oops, if you want. I got so much junk, you guys don't even know. So that's it, you guys. I hope you like it. This will be listed in my shop by the end of the day today. Well, most likely when you see this video, you know that it's probably already listed. So that is it, you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.